Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Alyssa and I'm the Berry Little Paper Crafter. Today I have a super fun tri-fold folio type of project, and it is going to be Christmas themed. So this is what mine came out to look like. I just tied it shut with some twine right here. I've got a little side pocket here in the front, and you'll open it up and have tons of goodies inside. So everybody go grab your crafting supplies and let's have fun creating one of these little folios for the holidays. All you're going to need is one sheet of paper, and it's going to measure 8 by 12. And we're going to put it on the 12-inch side on our scoreboard. I'm just going to flip mine over so that you can see where I'm going to score. And we're just going to do 4 inches and 8.5 inches. And now just fold them over. So this is our front flap here, and it'll just open up like so. So let's take the front flap and we're just going to cut it at an angle. And for this part, you can just eyeball it. You can use your scissors or you can use your paper trimmer, whatever you'd like. And just cut an angle like that. And that's really all that we're doing. You can corner round this corner here if you'd like, which I probably will do. And this little scrap that you cut off, you can keep to use as a tuck-in spot somewhere in your folio. So I'm just gonna put that aside for now and start decorating on the inside. I actually might corner round this bottom corner too. Right now I'm just going through like my Christmas scraps and seeing what I can put inside. I think I'll just glue this little piece that I cut out from here. I'm gonna glue it just to the bottom here for a little tuck-in spot. And obviously, if you're using single-sided paper like me, you can feel free to cover the blank side with other paper. I think I'm just gonna do a very simple little envelope to put in the middle part here. So let me move this aside. And I'm just grabbing another scrap paper, and I think I'll just cut it down to like 4 1/4. This is 4 1/4 by 12 inches, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. And really just kind of eyeball the size of my envelope that I want. So I'm gonna hold it at the 12-inch side and maybe do 2 inches and 7.5 inches, so that way I've got a little envelope and there's my little lid. I'm just gonna glue it down, not even gonna make any little tabs or anything on the side, just because I want it to be simple. And let me just corner round, let's see, corner round the lid. And I will just put this right in the middle here. And I'm also gonna have it be a pocket in the back. So when I glue this down, I'm just gonna glue the 3 edges here and leave the top alone. And just to close this up, I'm gonna use just some Velcro. Just like that. And on this side, I'm going to just cut this scrap down to maybe a little less than 4 inches. So it'll fit on here like that. But I'm going to just rip my page here, or my paper. Like that, to make it into a little pocket, and then I'll just layer some more pockets on or in the back. So same thing with this scrap paper. I'll just cut it down to 3 7/8 of an inch. And again, just kind of rip the top there. And that one's gonna go in the back. All right, and now we're gonna just glue these all down. Just around the sides and the bottom edge. Actually, I'm gonna corner round this pocket. Just in that corner there, and so it will fit nicely at the bottom. All right, let me work on this panel here. I might just do a vellum pocket here. So this is just a scrap that I had. And for this, I think I will score the edges just to get my little tabs. So I'm just scoring this at 1/4 of an inch on 3 sides. And then I'm gonna cut the corners off, just like that. Fold down my little tabs. For the front here, I might just do a little side pocket, and maybe I'll cut it to about that length. So this is almost 4.5 inches tall. And I'm just gonna make a little tiny notch on the side. And then glue down the sides. And in this little side pocket, I'm just gonna stick this little tag inside. It did come with like a golden string. Just gonna cut those a little shorter. I'm gonna take just this scrap paper that I had and just cut out like a little Christmas tree shape. I'm gonna use that just as a little embellishment. So there's my little tree, and I'll just grab some foam tape to stick that on. I'm gonna take some ribbon and just glue it to the front flap at the angle there. Just cut a piece of this. And I'm gonna glue it to the back here. All right, so you definitely want to let this dry before you cut off the excess. So while that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and work on this panel. So I'm just going to make a tag to go inside this vellum pocket here. And I'll just cut it down to about 3.5 inches by maybe 7 inches. I think I'm gonna take my little hole puncher here and just chop out the corners like that. So now it looks like a little ticket. Maybe I will put different layers. And I'll cut off the excess here. And pop my little gingerbread candy cane sticker just right over top. And that can go right in here. I think this might be dry enough to cut. So let's try to just trim off the excess here. So you'll get something that looks like that. I will just pop in a sticker and a tag. Or maybe I'll put another one of these little tags in so you can see the words coming through there. I'm going to make another little card to go in the back here. So this is a scrap paper that measures 3.5 inches by 7. Just grab another piece of scrap paper to put on the back of this. And just cut off the excess. All right. And I'm just going to, I guess, corner round this one to make it into a little journaling card. And I think I'll put Home for the Holidays on this one, but I'm just gonna have to cut all the little words out so that they'll fit. Just like that. Super simple. And on the back, maybe I'll just pop a little sticker in the corner. So that's gonna go in the back here. I think I will just stick this little label inside with maybe a sticker. And I don't even think this one will fit. Maybe this plate of cookies will fit. Okay, so just some little goodies in there. I might even just make my own little label to put on the top of this envelope, just to give it a little something extra. And literally just going through my scraps here and eyeballing things to make a little label. I'm gonna put a little tree right there and a holly jolly sticker. Right there. Let's pop in a gift card. Maybe some extra little tags and stickers. Other little labels you can pop in. Just all kinds of little goodies can be tucked into those pockets. All right, so I think that might be it for this little folio. You can totally do things on the back as well, but I think that should be good for now. And then you can go ahead and tie some string or some ribbon around your folio. Maybe I'll do this twine. All right, so I'll just wrap it around, maybe twice. And I'll just tie a little bow. just put the little bow, I guess, over my pocket there. And I think that will complete our little trifold folio here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little tutorial, and maybe you'll make some of these for your friends or family members or just for yourself. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. Come say hi, don't be shy. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Happy crafting!